Hello, welcome to today's class. My name is Blumino Morin, and in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to store Avalanche, that is AVAX, on your Avalanche wallet using the Ledger hardware wallet. So, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button because it motivates me to create more crypto content and tutorials for you. And please give this video a like because it tells me that you find the content helpful and useful. Thank you very much. So let's jump straight into today's tutorial, how to store Avalanche, that is AVAX, in your Avalanche wallet using the Ledger hardware wallet. Step 1, log into Ledger Live. So go ahead and enter your password. So once you're logged into Ledger Live, make sure that your firmware is up to date. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to click right here that says download update. So go ahead and do that. That is if you have this message. So now it says update ready to install. So I'm just going to click on install here. So now that my firmware is up to date, step 2, we're going to install the Avalanche app. So you're going to go to manager, click on manager. So this is where we're going to connect and unlock our Ledger device. So go ahead and plug in your Ledger hardware wallet and enter your PIN into your Ledger device. So now it's loading and it says allow Ledger manager on device. So for us to allow it, you're going to click on the 2 buttons on your Ledger device. As you can see, this lilac circles. So just click on the 2 buttons on your Ledger hardware wallet. So go ahead and do that. And remember, you're going to click on the 2 buttons at the same time. So once you do that, it shows loading. So right here, you can see it says firmware up to date, and I'm currently using the Ledger Nano X. The Ledger Nano X is the best crypto hardware wallet. If you don't have one, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you to get one. The next thing that you're going to do is in the search catalog, you're going to search for Avalanche. So right here it says Avalanche AVAX. So I'm going to click on install. So go ahead and do that. So now it's been installed on our Ledger Live. So once you've installed the Avalanche app on your Ledger device, you can just close out of the Ledger Live. So go ahead and do that. Close out of this. Step 3, you're going to go to wallet.avax.network. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So this is the official Avalanche web wallet. So right here, ensure that your Ledger hardware wallet is still connected to your computer and it's unlocked, okay, and have the Avalanche app open. So again, to know that the Avalanche app is open on your Ledger device, it's going to read Avalanche, then double click it, then it's going to read Avalanche and the version of the Avalanche. Currently, it says Avalanche 0.59. So once it says that, by the time you're doing this tutorial, the version might be different, but it's the same logic, okay? So just make sure that you open the Avalanche app, you double click it, and it's going to show Avalanche and the version of the Avalanche, okay? So once you do that, you're going to click on access wallet. Next, you're going to click on Ledger because again, we're connecting with our Ledger device. So now it already knows that I'm using the Nano X. So you're going to click on Nano X here. If you're using the S, it's going to say Nano S. If you're using the S Plus, it's going to say Nano S Plus, okay? So I'm using the Nano X. So click on connect. And here it shows you the derivative parts. So you're going to accept this on the Ledger hardware wallet. On my Ledger hardware wallet, it says provide extended public key. So I'm going to click on the right button. It shows the derivative path. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll to the right. It says reject, then it says accept. Once it says accept, I'm going to double click on the 2 buttons. Then it says provide public key. I'm going to click on the right button. It shows the address, the derivative path. Then I double click again to accept. Now you can see that your Avalanche wallet is now displayed. This shows your balances on the X, the P, and the C chain, and I'm going to explain this shortly. Okay, so it shows your balance and also the receiving addresses for the X, the P, and the C chain. Okay, so this is your Avalanche wallet. So it's important to know that the Avalanche wallet is a crypto web wallet on the Avalanche blockchain. So the Avalanche wallet has 3 types of addresses. Number 1, the X chain, which is the exchange chain. Number 2 is the P chain, which is the platform chain. And number 3 is the contract chain. Okay, so the X chain is mainly used for storing AVAX. The C chain allows you to interact with smart contracts, and the P chain is mostly for staking. So now that we know the different types of addresses on the Avalanche wallet, it's time to transfer our AVAX from a crypto exchange to your Avalanche wallet. Step 5, we're going to send Avalanche, that's AVAX, from a crypto exchange to our Avalanche wallet. In our last class, I showed you how to buy AVAX. If you missed that class, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. I'm also going to leave it up here. Okay, so now I'm going to log into NDAX. If you don't have an NDAX account, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you to get an account. So log into NDAX. So once you're logged into NDAX, you can see here, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that I have some AVAX here already. So the next thing you're going to do is to click on withdraw. Then I'm going to click on Avalanche. Next, I'm going to click on send. You can see here that on NDAX, you can only withdraw with the C chain. So what you're going to do right here, you're going to click on C chain. If you're doing this on Binance too, just check the chain. I think Binance uses the C chain too. So I'm going to come back to my Avalanche wallet and get the address. So again, we're going to be transferring from the C chain. So I'm going to click on this. You can see that there are different addresses. This one is the X chain address. This is the P. You can see the P, and this is C. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this. It says copy to clipboard. Make sure you're copying the address for the right chain. Then I'm going to come back to NDAX. I'm going to paste my address here. And I want to send everything in my wallet, all the AVAX in my wallet. So I'm going to click on max. Next, I'm going to check this box. I'm going to click on send AVAX. Then it brings this page. I just click on proceed. Then I need to enter my authentication code. Then I need to confirm the withdrawal in my email. So I'm going to check my email for this. So now it says withdrawal confirmation success on my phone. So I'm just going to close out of that. So I'm going to come back to my Avalanche wallet and wait for that to come in. You can see it was literally, it was not even up to a minute. It was not even up to 30 seconds. Like, you know, what we just transferred, you can see now it's already in my wallet. You can see here under the C chain, it shows the balance of AVAX that I have. Right here too, you can see the transaction history. It shows, okay, tokens, Avalanche, and this is the quantity that I just sent from NDAX. We've come to the end of today's class. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comment section below and click on the like button. It motivates me to create more crypto content and tutorials for you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And until then, I'm Blumino Morin, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye.